That definitely triggers me to become self-destructive. Like, you know what I mean? I just get angry and like,
The last 7 years of my life, I was so I haven't
Someone's old soul to become high.
most of the time,
Become accepted.
my depression is, I think because of my empathy and
digital.
my feelings.
what's one episode when you triggered?
I have to do things.
You know, you're destructive.
Business deal.
Yeah.
I suppose it's better to be rich and miserable than poor and miserable, but you know, the misery is universal. And so what you're comparing yourself to, if you're envious, is it's an illusion, and it's not a helpful illusion. It's not a fair race to be racing against someone else, but it's a fair race to be racing against yourself.
If you escape from the night, you gon' be found in the light. Monochrome poems got 'em in the safe with a knife. This beat got many strikes like when Tiger Bone strikes. You leave the picket line for a burger and a Sprite. It's tough to enjoy money when people know you have it. They compare where you live instead of how a nigga got it. Stab you in the back with their own pragmatics. Tag you in the app when they know they bad at it. In fact, average, scared of mathematics. I see 444s, be sure I grab at it. We all addicts, some just keep the filters up. Fill the cup of those sisters that built us up. What? You scared the earth gon' spin too much? She deserve it for the service and the wins you touch. The first teacher is the speaker and the pens you clutch. Don't be offensive, that's your princess, the apprentice, bruh. Don't be offensive, that's your princess, the apprentice, bruh. Dare to be bold, heir to the cold souls. Rose in the garden through apartment flows. I know I talk about mistakes like y'all talk about sports, but part of my life was fighting through courts for support. Y'all was in the club, I was driving through Norfolk, picking up my son like sunlight and ball shorts. Modern fathering was foreign to the forethoughts. I ain't had no manuals, just brothers that taught thought. Had me in my bag, I was packing up sauce. Take your time, God. Had me in my bag, I was packing up war stories. Couple years later, we fell short and lost Lord. Couple years later, we fell short and lost Lord. I ain't been the same, never changed, and y'all saw it. Gotta make my fame, but the pain came in all sorts. I ain't been the same, never changed, and y'all saw it.
I want to talk about real dads today. Not fathers, but I want to talk about dads. Anybody can be a father. Take a real man to be a daddy, though. See, Father's Day changes as you get older.
You know how kids are today. They got what they call doing their thing. He won't even listen.
Oh, I guess we were the same way when we were young, Fred. Did you listen to your father?
Every time he raised that strap up, he had my complete attention.
Are you two just gonna stay out there and talk?
Some people charging at me while I'm charging up my phone. Pistol in the bathroom, but he don't feel safe at home. Alone in his head where they love him when he's gone. They was trying to write me, they don't like me when I'm wrong. I got obsessions, I got a ward off. You got a best friend, he got a sword off. Sorta used to solo cups, black seed oiled up. Vitamins, green teas, please, I keep them boiled up. Travel to Moco, Georgia apples at the borders. Buying books about alkaline, from drinking better water. About this time I had my second daughter. I ain't wanna rap though, they changed the application. My basement ain't had no back door. He said, fuck the smoke, he was choking off the folklore. Cause if you're not living your dreams, then what you woke for? Fuck the smoke, he was choking off the folklore. Cause if you're not living your dreams, then what you woke for? Some people running at me while I'm running up the score. Trying to glorify the jealousy when knocking at my door. Storytelling, who you telling me the lie? Seen a lie, park my car sideways so they don't scrape away the plot. I'm a perfectionist, I like perfection. Made me look inside the mirror, introspect. perfection. About this time I had my son on the way, and it's a blessing. Appreciate things in a way, that's the collection. Arts and expression, passion, passing music out. Draining the hard drives, some things you gotta do without. They almost had me, they always tag me, but sadly ain't nothing better, no medicine make you happy. Said, fuck the smoke, he was choking off the folklore. Cause if you're not living your dreams, then what you woke for? Fuck the smoke, he was choking off the folklore. Cause if you're not living your dreams, then what you woke for? Fuck the smoke, he was choking off the folklore. Cause if you're not living your dreams, then what you woke for? Fuck the smoke, he was choking off the folklore. Cause if you're not living your dreams, then what you woke for? Psilocybin and surviving in the top drawer. You couldn't silence all the violence that your pop saw. Saw the wine, pork rinds in the cop car. Don't eat swine when I grind, I got lockjaw. Pop said, keep some comfortable shoes. And when they see your ass winning, they gon' want you to lose. Projecting their fears on you like bad news. Trying to get under your skin like tattoos. And I don't get alarm, I hear snooze. I don't even listen to crowds, I sip booze. Stay in my lane like Bourdain with foods. Used to be a problem online like send nudes. Digital Quan done been through the highs and the lows, cause that's what men do. Burnt bridges, batards, my kin too. Colorful stories, it's not a Kindle. Personal poet, prepared for the archetypes. Love my emotions, but they don't got the heart to bite.
I need the cars in 3 hours.
Get out 3 hours. Give me some time.
Hey, look, man, I'm a businessman, okay? I gotta make moves. I'm moving constantly. I'm moving all the time. Business, you know? If you can't help me, I go do something else, cause I'm business. I gotta move all the time, okay? Excuse me, I got business to take care of.
You got the money.
I got the money, you got the credit cards or not?
That's what this is all about, right?
Digital One.
Hey, yo.
That's what this is all about, right?
Hey, yo.
That's what this is all
Y'all was like, tear the ceiling off this paradise. Grabbing for cabbage, do the damage to the parasites. Middle managing the crypto, hungry hippos, building legacy. You chasing dollars like impalas. Side hustle, impossible to tussle with. Earn your leisure or they bleed you like a tourniquet. Choose the ones you learning with or you gon' burn it down. Wall Street trapping, ain't no capping, it's just word of mouth. Far better than Michelin, this is discipline. Invest in self cause intelligence will get you in. Pocket watching is a hater sign, don't study mine. And you gon' lose your economics, it's a waste of time. Financial freedom moving upper echelon. Robbing Peter can only get you 8 to 9. And that's the test of time, the karma is a credit line. I used to dodge bill collectors like phenomenon. Invest in self first, that's what gave me self-worth. I was buying shoes, breaking rules, I can tell first. Certain habits you gon' break, you not a sales clerk. Check the receipts and you gon' reap what you self-serve.
That's what this is all about, right?
Hey, yo.
That's what this is all about, right?
Hey, yo.
That's what this is all about, right?
Hey, yo.
That's what this is all about, right?
Hey, yo.
That's what this is all about, right? That's what this is all about, right?
Hey, yo.
That's what this is all about, right?
Hey, yo.
Right? Your opinion, it's like an astringent. Following the sentences and borrowing attention. Move music so the crew, but it's soothing. I write movies and the particles are looping. Knowledge me, I swoop in. Fangs match the talents. Age like bourbon, but the barrel is for violence. Narrowly escape, wait, there's no trap door. Eyes are the windows to the soul like a Mac store. Rapture, witnessing the rhapsody like Fontaine. My shit raspy like Harry Belafonte. Came away with every accolade I could say. save the day. Open dialogue with the falls, but that's a fade away. Why you think I don't do second verses? Short attention, inching, taking miles, bleeding out with the purpose. Rap for the future, beats from a past life. Light skin luxuries that darken up your flashlight. Zoom in, skin like human. Why you spicy? Vampire attire, you could never uninvite me. Likely, I'm a product of the winners and the beggars. I just came from a funeral saying that I do better. Right?
Digital Quan. Digital Quan.
The reason I hang around is to make sure that in my old age, if I live to see it, that I will be able to say that in my lifetime I did all that I could with what was at my disposal, because I would hate for my children to look at me and to say, where were you during the moment of the great decision?
Don't talk.
You paid for those three.
Through the nose and the eardrum. I paid, you better believe it. This last one cost me. I can't even count that high. What's all you got? But it was fun.
If it's ever gonna release, it's the last stall. When I stall, everybody wanna be free, it's the last call. Sliding in the DMV, rip the mask off. Suddenly the visitor speaks, let me ask y'all. Take the high road for the scenery and the stillness. Shake the money tree, I got misery in the millions. Went to Africa, I found peace and in the stillness. Feet was in the sea, I could sleep without the ceilings. A weight was lifted, the native sun's encrypted. When you really kill the noise, you can rise above the whispers. Digital echoes on metros, on Y4s. Don't ask me about my when it wears when you don't know your Y4s. Don't die for it, my side's for it. That could be the die for. I keep it current, that's an eye for, 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 an eye for. That can be the die for, an eye for, an eye for, an eye for.
Looking back on everything that you've done, if you could change anything, what would it be?
Out of my underwear.
Why am I mad? You know, white people ask me, why am I so angry? And, you know, I don't have any answer for him because it'd be ridiculous for me to answer him because he couldn't understand anyway. Obviously, because he asked me the question.
I put the cards on the back spoke. These niggas rather be full of shit than flat broke. Inflated data like crime equal to black folks. We at war, keep sneaking in the crack smokes. Cops drop 'em, ops pop 'em. Feds popping up. Auntie at the store, they attacking us and locking us. This ain't a mystery, God, this is history. Modern day misery, hard to see the liberty. Ode to the code word, the Jim Crow's a dirty bird. Flying overhead, protected like it's over Earth. My older Earth said the devil's in the details. Body cams capture the body slams of our females. Infinite loops of the shooters aiming at us. Fuck a hug, we want blood on the crackers. Back us up like we kicked off the electric slide. These self-erasers be quiet as they step aside. They don't wanna rock the boat, they don't wanna block their hope, but let a nigga shop they stove. Systematically ground through the red alerts, and guess what? There'll be racists in the metaverse.
Well, I'm there, black people telling them they're of course they are. Shut up!
Put him under the jail. He grow through the cracks in the floor like nails. He don't care about hell. America's a spell that we do so well. We do so through pseudo kudos. Then reply all. Noose around the neck is hard to get the tie off. 9 to 5 is now 6 to 12. Fix your face before you fix yourself. You was in the stars, I wasn't into fables. Cut from a different cloth, studying the labels. When you was in the line, I was at the table. I guess it wasn't in the cards for us to be playful, grateful. I was summoning a plateful, knives over forks in the road of the faithful.
All right, look, man, all right, hold up, calm down. I'm trying to hook you up, man. I'm on your side, man.
No weapon still form can kill form. I've been shot in the leg. I'm still gone, still born with the memories that made a clear tear form. Went from shoot my shot, nobody cheered for him. Life is like a shot glass, still pouring. Wifey on the iPad, still drawing. Wholehearted, but I'm still torn. Use jeans to keep my bloodline real long. Back in 97, we was trying to get our deal on. Brothers splitting over money, still feel wrong. Brothers splitting over money, still feel wrong. Why you said we should agree to disagree, but then get mad when I disagree? Piss and leave, missing me. Subtle subliminal, shuttle your heart chakras. Screaming that demon on me like you performing the opera. Finding fire in my man cave, hand wave, locked doors, locked phones, fake accounts when I'm alone. Spent the weekend supposed to meet this slutty vegan, but you canceled on me. Roaming through the streets like a deacon. I'm not speaking on the beef and it's a part of life. Something I can handle like a part of night. Cut a slice, have a bite. This thing been changing on me like a parasite. Almost got to tumbling like paradise. I carry light. She think I can't be fixed. Maybe I've been broke too long. She said that this is it. That's maybe why I wrote this song. I've been pointing fingers even though I know my point is wrong. Battling the demons with the heathen just like Cobra Khan. That's Willie beaming on the semen when his hose is gone. They say you lying, but they nose is long. Pros and cons. That's Willie beaming on the semen when the hose is gone. They say you lying, but they nose is long. Pros and cons.
As an audience of intelligent people, I would like to just take a moment to say to you that I really don't think you fully understand what has happened to these people that you look at as second class or inferior citizens.
No way out, it's like a maze run. We can figure it out or we can save them. The fork in the road is motivation. Never selling your soul for compensation. No way out, it's like a maze run. We can figure it out or we can save it. The fork in the road is motivation. Never selling your soul for compensation. Tricking the system, tricky division. Out of reach, piece of the gods that went missing. Living condition, never the issue. Rather beg for forgiveness than ask for permission. 10 toes down like a spaceship landed. They shit makeshift, can't relate, they pitch underhanded. Like they following a monologue. They in character for paper like a final call. Paper machete, known for being petty and ready for any who left me hanging in the settings. Yeah, I guess it's just a blemish. Something you can't restart, gotta re-image. Roy G. Bibb to Roy Jones. Chasing chickens in the back of the crib when I'm alone. Child of the corn, cause my style is exploring. I done dialed in the form, but my smile is a poem. Or maybe it's a sonnet. Connect to the net, we elect with electronics. Save no memoirs, the pen became graveyards. One-way roads killing souls of our patriarchs. No way out, it's like a maze run. We can figure it out or we can save them. The fork in the road is motivation. Never selling your soul for compensation. No way out, it's like a maze run. We can figure it out or we can save it. The fork in the road is motivation. Never selling your soul for compensation.